and welcome back to Lauren Loves. Today you join me for my very first favourites video. It's an April favourites and yeah, I've got a little bit of everything for this one, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's kick off with the beauty products. The first thing I'm going to share with you is actually a Champneys body lotion, which I'm absolutely in love with. Comes in a beautiful pink bottle, like so, and it just smells amazing. Now on the back it says, sometimes we all deserve a little treat. Reward yourself with the delicious aromas of summer fruits. And it says that it includes peach, mango, orange and passion fruit. Now they're definitely some of my favourite fruits, and combined it smells amazing. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Champneys. It came in a spa bag from Boots, which I think was, I think I got it for Christmas, but I just haven't cracked it open. And now I have. It smells amazing. It does last for 18 months once it's opened. Recommended on the back. It definitely won't last for that long because I'll have used it by then. But yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. I'm using this a lot. And now we're getting the good weather. Yeah, it just smells really good. You smell all summery. The next thing, I have been gravitating towards this really lovely highlighter from Collection, and it is in shade 01 Pearl Sheen, I think it's called. Just this one here. And as you can see, I have used it a little bit. But yeah, I love this. It literally is just a highlighter stick, and simply here, here, and then you can see it gives this beautiful highlighter. And I just put that on there, a little bit on there, and I love it. This one seems to be working better for me than the powder, so I'm going to stick with it and see how it continues to go. But yeah, I definitely recommend this one. I can't remember how much it was. I want to say it was probably about £4 to £5. But yeah, Speedy Highlighter by Collection. Go and grab yourself one. The next one, oh actually yeah, there's three. So two of them are again from Collection, and I just love, love, love their concealer. I have been using it for years now, and I won't use any other. And as you can see, I've used it that much that the writing's come off the packaging. And I think these are about £3 to £4, and you can get these in Boots, Superdrug, and they come in, oh, I've got a habit of dropping things when I'm filming. Yeah, so obviously we have the green, which is for balancing out red tones in the skin. Concealer, I put it in here just because I get really bad, like dark circles, especially when I'm tired. My eyes are really sore, and I feel like they're just a bit droopy, so this definitely wakes them up. And the other one I use is actually Barry M, and it's the Flawless Colour Correcting Wand, which is this one here. And again, I love this. I just put a little bit here, just dab it on, and then put a little bit of this just in the corners. Yeah, and I'm good to go. And these are definitely my go-tos at the moment. I'm using so much of these, but they are well worth the purchase. Definitely worth their weight in gold. I love these. Next thing I have is makeup as well, and this is by NYX, and this is a eyeshadow. I absolutely love it. It is what I call like a toffee colour. You can see here. I'm absolutely loving it. I see a couple of YouTubers wearing this really sort of lovely eye makeup, and I thought, well, get me some of that. So I went over into Boots, and this is called Blame It on Midnight, and the lovely lady in the shop said that this was a good one. And yeah, so I've been loving this. Again, well worth the purchase. I've been wearing a lot of that. The next thing is back to skincare. So I have been loving, absolutely loving, the Body Shop Vitamin E cream, and I swear by this. I have been using this for a little while now, but I have been using a lot of it this month. Smells amazing. You can't smell it, but as you can see, I've used quite a lot of this. I put this on in the morning, and the evening, and make sure that my skin is most definitely moisturised throughout the day and the evening. So that is a good one to get. I absolutely love it. The next thing, and this is a trick actually that someone taught me. So my mum and I have been trying this out, and it is the Body Shop Elderflower Unperfumed Cooling Eye Gel. Now, as I've just mentioned, I do get a little bit of an issue under my eyes when I'm tired. So before bed, you just pop this on, just under here, just dab it on, and you put a cooling mask. And you can also buy one of these in Body Shop, and it is the best feeling. It's so relaxing, and it's so cooling, obviously because it's a cooling gel, but it just helps take down the puffiness of my eyes, and I absolutely love it. So these are like gold dust. So if you can go into Body Shop and get one of these, I would definitely pick it up and give it a go. It really is helping take down the puffiness in my eyes. So yeah, Body Shop Elderflower Cooling Gel. You're gonna love it. So the next thing on my list is, again, for my eyes, and I absolutely love this. Absolutely. It's by Soap and Glory, and it is super hydrating and under eye brightening hydrogel patches, and you just pop them on. They feel so cool. Like, yeah, you need to try these. I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. And you leave them on for 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes I forget that they're on, and I do leave them on for a little bit longer. But as soon as they come off, you just rub the excess just gently into the skin. And yeah, as soon as I wake up the next morning, my eyes just are so much brighter. I love them. So if I'm not using this, if I can't get hold of it, or I think through the week, halfway through, feeling a little bit tired, I'll pop these on. These were £3.50, but I have just recently found them in Boots for £4.50 because they've gone up. So I'll still buy them. I still would recommend them, but yeah. What happened to £3.50? You know, come on. But yeah, these are a good one. So I'm loving these at the moment. Now I'm going to move on to something that has happened recently, and some of you may know from some of my posts on Instagram. I've been diagnosed with IBS. Now this is something not, it's not a shocker. It's something that I feel that I've always had to deal with. I've always felt bloated, especially after eating. Now you could just say, oh yeah, but it's just because you've eaten. It's a different bloating sensation. It's incredibly uncomfortable, and especially if you eat something that doesn't agree with you, these symptoms can last for days. From my own experience, if I eat something that I shouldn't, I most definitely feel sick. You do have to visit the loo that little bit more often, and you're bloated for ages, and it's just so uncomfortable. So I had a little word with some of my friends just to see if anyone else was suffering with it, because you don't mention it to anyone, you kind of just get on with it. But there's a lot more people out there with IBS than what you think. So I've also looked into like the low FODMAP diet, bought a book, and I'm just kind of working my way through as a newbie and trying to test out what is good and what is bad. Not everyone is the same, and my mum actually suffers as well. So what she eats may not agree with me, and what I eat may not agree with her. So it's different for everyone. It's a real personal journey. But one of the things that someone mentioned to me was acidophilus, which is from Holland & Barrett. I'm not sure if you can probably buy it elsewhere in Superdrug or Boots or some other kind of herbal distribution place. It's stuck. So yes, it is Acidophilus, and I absolutely am loving these at the moment. They are taking down the bloat. So after a meal or before, I will pop one of these babies and have it with water. Do not have it with a hot drink because apparently it doesn't work the same. But my friend actually said, oh, my dad takes those. I was like, oh brilliant, okay. He said his gut feels brand new in the weirdest possible sense. But I've been doing this for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and I've got to agree, I am feeling a lot better. So on my IBS journey, I've started with these. They are a herbal, and they are a probiotic. They're a good source for your gut. So I'm loving these. Literally, they're in my bag, and I'm taking these everywhere. So yeah, and they are suitable. It just says here, suitable for vegetarians and vegans as well. But yeah, they are from Holland & Barrett, but please do make sure you go and speak with someone first. There's a little disclaimer in there. And just make sure you're taking them for the right reasons. So yeah, they're what I'm taking at the moment. The next thing, I'm going on to some scents. So by scents I mean perfume. And this is from Zara, and this is called Oriental. And again, I wish you could smell this because it smells really good. So this is I think it's a nice floral scent. It smells just amazing, as I've already said. And yeah, this actually cost me £10, which I don't think is too bad. I've become so addicted to it, I just keep buying it. And for £10, I don't think you can go wrong. But it's really light and it lasts all day. Well, it does on me. Yeah, it's just got that fresh, clean sort of smell. So yeah, thanks Zara. I like this one. This is an April favourite of mine. The next thing is, now this has come out of the packet, and I will try and remember some of the prices to these. This may come in post-production, so it might be here, somewhere. But the next thing is this absolutely gorgeous smelling Reed diffuser, and this is from Next. It is in the scent Pure Linen. Now I found this a little while ago. Outside one of the changing rooms actually. I think it was Blue Water, and I was just like, what is that? What is that scent? It just smells so fresh, so clean, and exactly how I would want my bedroom to smell. So I've hunted it down and I absolutely love it. I think this was about £16, but it is definitely worth it for the smell. So I've had this a few weeks now, and every time I come in I just get an absolute amazing whiff of this. So yeah, you can take my recommendation, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. I absolutely love it. It smells like clean sheets, and I love that. So yeah, give that a go. So, and last but not least, I have these beauties. Powder.co.uk. Never come across them before. Was just on a random jolly in a garden centre and thought, really like these. And a pair of specs, a pair of sunnies. And I love them. They're just that little bit different. Got like a bit of a tortoiseshell type of thing going on, but I love the roundness of them. And they were £27. So I thought, brilliant, I'll have those. So those are definitely on my April favourites. So go and check them out. I will try and leave the link in the description down below. And for a lot of these things, I will do the same. But I love them. So yeah, can't wait to put those on now that we're getting some better weather. And last but not least, I keep saying this, but I think some other favourites for this month. I'm going to go down the route of entertainment, so TV and music. Nashville. I'm an absolute Nashie. Like, it's just, I feel like the best box set ever. I have been following it from season 1, and we are currently on season 6, but we are mid-season, so we've got to wait in the UK for it to probably come back, I would say, end of June, July time. But yeah, absolutely, I've been listening to their greatest hits albums on Spotify, singing in my car at the top of my voice. But if you haven't seen it, most definitely check it out. It's on Sky Living and it has been on Fridays at 10 o'clock. That's when I've been tuning in. And yeah, you've just got to get on board. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna be lost when this finishes. So any other box set recommendations, drop them down in the comments below and let me know what's good. So yeah, I'm hoping that you have loved or at least liked it, and if you have, give it a thumbs up. My first favourites, and yeah, hopefully if you like it, then I will do it again for May and have it as a continuous feature on the channel. So yeah, hopefully I will see you next time. So make sure you like and subscribe, and catch you soon. See you later. Bye.